anything I do in media, that's probably my favorite, is like sitting down with head coaches for an hour and just talking. I have some questions that I like ask kind of every coach, but I really don't prepare that much for those because I want it to kind of flow where I can kind of take things one way or another depending on how they answer it. I sometimes feel like if you prepare too much for an interview, like you can't react. You're always thinking about your next question. That's been really cool. That's been a fun experience for me on the interview, the podcast. And it's definitely, from a content standpoint, it's the content that gets the most views, content that does the best on social media. And I've noticed, like, whenever I'm in public and around a college football thing, like, people come up and say things. And the thing most people lead with is like, hey, I've seen your podcast, or I love your podcast. And that always reminds me that, like, that's the content that is the most unique and I think the most valuable for the audience.